Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I got Dylan from Iceberg TV. We're gonna do a time lapse versus dimension versus trail for pure distance. Which one's gonna go the furthest? Let's find out. Let's go.
Yeah, dude, I think the trail is gonna go the farthest for me. The trail being the 10 speed, the dimension 14.5, and time lapse 12, correct?
We got a 10, a 12, and a 14.5 speed disc.
I think the 10's gonna go the farthest for me. If we can get over the fence, we're huge.
Oh, that could be it.
Oh, that should be over. No, it's not. Oh!
Yes.
Oh!
All right, that's beat in a little bit more now.
Whoa! Sorry, these are all Jeremy's discs. So sorry about that one. That was bad. All right, this is another trail. Get over it.
Come on.
I hit the thing
Do
again.
the same thing. Oh, nice.
Okay, I couldn't clear the fence with the trails.
All right, let's move up to 12 speed, time lapse. One's a 167, the other one's a 157. These are fission plastic.
And Jeremy's, both of his time lapses have the lowest parting lines that I have ever seen. And they're really flippy because of it. So we're gonna go with the 167 first.
Yes.
That's gotta be over.
Yep.
I don't think it's inside the second fence. 157 time lapse. I'm gonna aim it a little bit more to the left and try and go for the super turn. Nope, that's not the super turn. They're going far.
Yeah.
All right, this is the big boy, the dimension.
14.5 speed.
Shout out the Wind Dragon. I think we must have a tailwind because normally all these are flipping more for me.
All right, I think the time lapse has got it, but we'll have to go look.
The trail hit the top of the thing and got to skip and a roll though, so we'll see.
All right, so I gotta say, Dylan, don't know about you, but a big fan of the Fission Time-Lapse. You like the Fission Time-Lapse too, right?
Yeah, the Fission Time-Lapse is like one of my main drivers right now. And my bag is pretty dynamic, but the Time-Lapse has been a staple for a while now that I've gotten one Fission, 151 in my bag and it hasn't left yet. I use it backhand, forehand. Mine doesn't have nearly as low a parting line as yours though. Yours are way more flippy than mine is.
Yeah, these two came straight from my bag. I bagged both of these. The 57's definitely more flippy. 67, I can get some really good turn out of it, but this dimension, I did a review on it. You guys can check it out up here. This thing crushes, so I'm a little curious. Does it go further than the time lapse? We're gonna find out for sure. Woo. All right, so Dylan crushed one of the time lapses right here. This is definitely the furthest. And then over here, the other dimension and the other time lapse went, what do you say, like 30 feet less?
Yeah, I think the dimension I threw probably 30 feet less. The trails I probably threw like 50 or 60 feet less. I barely cleared the fence with one of them. That was because it hit the awning there.
Yeah, definitely clear order of the trail, dimension, time lapse, and then this lightweight time lapse definitely went the furthest.
Yeah, the lightweight is key. I really like lightweight fission
Oh wait,
plastic.
no, that was actually 167.
Oh,
whatever.
Cut that out.
All right, now it's my turn. So I'm gonna throw them in order of Dylan's distance. So his trails were the shortest, so I'm gonna go trails first. Both of these, in my experience, they fly almost identical. All right, it's a nice little baseline shot there. Thank you. All right, now we got the 157, 167 time lapse. We're having to throw them a little bit more nose up than I'm used to because of this fence, but let's see if we can get this flat. There we go. Oh my gosh. Roller? Flatten out. Wow. We got a little headwind that kicked up there.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go with the 167.
I have to swing it a little left on this one.
Little hyzer flip to turn. That's a good shot. All right, last but not least, I really like this. I'm not sure if it actually goes further than time lapse, but it feels like it does, and that's what counts.
I think that was by far your best throw. Wow, it got a crazy skip too.
All right, which one went further? Let's find out.
Trail's money.
All right, so the results were kind of similar. The trails were definitely about 30 feet behind the time lapses, but my result, we had the Dimension outperform the time lapse by about 30 feet. It really comes down to how you throw it, nose angles. Iceberg, what's your thought?
Yeah, I thought the trails are really nice, but being 10 speed, they're just going to slow down faster than a disc with a wider rim. I think MVP has science on their side, and they kind of have things right as far as, you know, how the discs are, you know, their speed is labeled based on their rim width. But I can't get the Dimension up to speed enough. So the lightweight and the 167 time lapse, I can just get them to go a little faster because they're lighter. So these went the farthest for me. You have more arm speed than me, so you were able to get that to go farther.
So yeah, I definitely like this, especially releasing it nice and flat on a low angle. It just crushes, it goes far. Time lapse, you guys saw it. It's got lots of turn to it. Was able to get a nice little hyzer flip out of this guy too, but easily we know Dimension's gonna go further. It's a faster disc if you can get it up to speed. All right, thanks for tuning in. If you guys are looking to get some discs, you guys can use my code. Till I see you next time, peace out.
See ya.